Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, or thimpers if you prefer, and furs, Trashkin all, good evening and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, Rasp Trash Bear, part-time YouTuber, full-time Trash Bear, shoveling expert, and all-around nerd. And today we're going to be getting back into Remnant from the ashes. We're going to keep it to the new stuff today, but I have a very important announcement, Trashkin. As I record this on Sunday the 14th, we are, if my math is correct, 9 days away from the release of the second DLC, Trashkin. So it turns out I rested on my laurels a little too long, which means I'm on the clock to beat the DLC now. That is to say, I have some very limited time to finish up my alt kills and get to it. You know, I would have expected them to be jump capable, yet here we are. Oh. So, we're gonna go for the basic alt on the Ravager, because the Ravager has a lot of ults. I heard an elite. I know I heard an elite. Up. Oh, that's where the elite is. Atta boy. That's a good pupper. Oh, before I forget. You gotta give the puppo the pet so the game starts getting mean. Look, it's good luck, Trashkin. I don't know what to tell you. Remember, I had a luck of real bad luck when I forgot to pet Puppo, so gotta remember to do it. So the plan is to rush the Ravager, go for the allow the doe to die, and then do the theme. Now, we got alt kills needed on the Prince, the One True King, the Yesha Guardian, the corrupted version, and of course the Aberration, aka everyone's favorite recurring character, the Ravager. Alright, so... Alright, that's latched. Grab that point though. We've already gotten both the doe and the Ravager out of this deal. Let's let them rest. They've been of service to us quite enough. The old high-low path. Oh. There we go. No, the other goof I had, I might be able to get done in between takes. Just finish off Tower Alpha and get the waiting out of the way during the week for the Void Heart. Well, that's, you know. Wow, oh, that's acid affecting me. I'm like, is that my acid ammo bar? We don't have bars for that. We just have the cooldown to... Ow. I'm giving the game a little too much credit again.
Here they come.
Looks like the mouse the weak spot on those. Right, anybody else? Oh. Oh, brother. Oh. Hey! Another level in Ritualist. Not I've done terribly much with it. You know, I just kind of slapped the new class in, hope for the best.
Holy hell.
Oh, brother. I hear another. I think. Possibly? Woo! Anything interesting here? Am I still... I'm not entirely broke. I'm only mostly broke. Well, there's a few dead ends I skipped. Well, I say dead end, but... who's to say, really? Oh. Wait, trade point. I maxed out trade points. Like, many, many moons ago. Did they raise the cap again? Alright, so we got one way forward. Let's backtrack and see if I can't find a second way forward. So if I remember correctly, there was a side I didn't explore. Right. Over there. Might just be an alcove, but... worth taking a peek. Never know when you might wander into a new event. Nice. move. That's a good puppo. Wow, she really opens up out here a bit. Well, that tells you where the connection back to everything else is. Oh, no, no, no. I got that wrong entirely. Oh, that's been explored? Oh, no, that's unexplored. Okay. So we got 2. Well, let's see what we got. We pull anything fresh. Forgotten Field. Not ringing any bells for me. Oh, over here. Let's wind up the way a bit.
All right.
Forgotten Field. Yeah, it's not ringing any bells for me. And maybe when I see the end, it'll come back to me. I think I've been here before. But it's all kind of blurred together, you know?
Shit.
You seem new. Don't remember dealing with many of those. Then again, it could be a severe case of Rasp has gameritis. Now, the downside of doing a live stream come Friday will be this. I cannot guarantee running into the Crimson Prince, clearly. Vestige of Power. Well, the items aren't new, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I can't guarantee a run of the Crimson Prince, clearly. What I can guarantee is a run of the Guardian of Asia, of the One True King, and of course, we're already on the run for the Ravager. I'm gonna plan on doing about 4 hours. And hopefully we're gonna have enough time to edit that on down. Uh-oh. There we go. Edit it on down. Get that out just before DLC. My heart won't break if we don't get everything done, but it feels wrong not to at least give it a go. Hey! Oh boy. That felt like it was about to be a game over. I can spot the Korra doing its thing down there, but not the monster trying to kill me. Completely unnecessary, but I could do it, so I chose it. Oh, after playing Lies of P, I again yearn for the drop shots, the fall attack, the falling star special. But we don't have that option in this game. Doesn't stop me from trying to go for it. Oh, okay, I think we've been here before. Yeah, we've been here before. Uno momento, Trashkin. Well, Trashkin, this is a retread fight, so I'll spare you the details. Well, it was nice to catch up with our old friend and collect some free scrap. But, back across the map to what matters. See you shortly, Trashkin. What do you know, Trashkin? A third option. Well, that's quest progresso. Well, we tend to avoid that around here. We'll be back a little later for that, Trashkin. Back to the door that doesn't lead to progress. Right, one bloody and slightly perforated jog later, let's see what we pulled. Expanding Glade. Have I been here before? Allow me to consult the guide briefly. Well, Trashkin, it looks like this one might be a partial. If I bump into the new event, I'll let you know. There's apparently 2 that I haven't experienced here, and a boss that pops up sometimes. So if I bump into it, I'll let you know. Okay, Trashkin, so I finished up the Glade. I ran into a new boss, Shrewd, and a new mutator pair, which only coughed up 1 mutator for our trouble, which was kind of butt. And I fumbled the recording. What can I do? But I do have 2 shiny new rings, or 1 shiny new ring to show off. Let's see. I'll know it when I see it. Was it Grim Coil? Ah, there it is. Hardened Coil. Reduces all incoming attacks by 3% for each 10% health missing. The secrets of forging such a device have been lost to history. It is only known that it became more difficult the longer the forging process continued, requiring hotter and hotter temperatures until one could not even approach the forge. The arms of many faces spin in a deadly circle, all the more quickly as battle rages until it's nearly impossible to land even a glancing blow. Let's see, we pulled another 2 levels of Ritualist, I think. And we gained, for dropping the boss, the Soul Sliver. The crystal seems to glow and pulse within. Your skin tingles at its touch, not in a good way. The Pan's first encounter with the root left few survivors, and many that lived wish they had not. The days of the injured were filled with pain and anguish, and the nights were worse. Well, let's see what McCabe can do with it real quick. So, I have been through the Lament. I have gotten most of what's in the Lament, but there is one piece of gear I missed. Alright, take me on home, game. No, I could kick myself. I was in a rush. I was hoping to gather more interesting footage, and my concentration just wasn't where it needed to be. You know, I'm hoping to put together something for Tuesday, but I don't think Tuesday's happening. I think this will be gathered with the lump I do for the stream. Let's see here. Rotted Arrow. Rotted Arrow deals 20 damage, detonates for 60 within 4 meters, and a deadly gas cow that deals 200 damage over 5 seconds. Nice.
Okay, that's all you get. Bye now.
Okay. Hey,
How goes it, friend?
I'd like to upgrade my equipment. There it is. Oh, that's God Splitter. Okay. I want the Assassin's Dagger if it's possible to improve. Okay, so we raised that to +10 already. Okay, good, great,
So
great.
long.
Exactly where I want
for
that. I kind of do want to upgrade the vice grips. Shame I didn't find these earlier in the run.
You know where to find me.
150 free compared to... Ooh, and they have better weak spot damage. Lower stagger, though. Then again, I don't exactly use these for stagger now, do I? Yeah, I'm thinking so. They're pretty stylish. I'll slap transference on there. Ooh, slick looking. Very slick looking. I particularly like the swoosh. Alright, back to it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go right ahead and tune you in when I get to the interesting part of Lament. We've been to Lament before, but I do suppose we could do with a decent recording of that, because I completely blew the sound out the last time. Alright, if I remember correctly.
What?
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Thanks for that.
Never gets old. You don't get the timing just so. It just gets slapped around. It's a little annoying, but like I said, there is one piece of gear in here I missed completely. Oh.
This ain't good.
Well, I got that wrong. And of course, unfortunately, the Papa's cooldown doesn't always count as up on res. Sometimes the game's just like, yeah, no. It's a pain, but if you stick with it, you'll make it eventually. It's annoying like that.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, you only gotta make it through the one time. With that, you just disable the whole damn shebang. It just becomes a straight shot. Alright. Now, solving the next puzzle is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Double purple. We had a thing. Well, yeah, I'm excited for the Forgotten Kingdom. Looks like we're probably going back to ROM, is my bet. Just going by the first still screen there. I'm going in blind, you know? Apart from that splash screen. Yeah, I managed to maintain discipline and not watch the trailer. Somehow. Alright, let's go. Well, that's a hidden tool section if I've ever seen one. I still miss the shrapnel shot, but still miss having the grenade launcher deluxe in my back pocket there, but ah yes, that's definitely a return route. Well, I'm pretty sure I've fought this fight before, but yep. Yep, we fought this fight before. I am now quite certain of it.
I'm glad that's over.
I have no idea what that effect was all about. I'm guessing there's maybe a lighting effect glitch? Granted, if you find this, remember, there's always a purple over here. Why the water deep? Though I suppose this tomb transfer, if you would, can pop up just about anywhere, huh? If I remember right, it's Rot we fight here. It's appreciate you waiting your turn so patiently. Miasma to boot. Another level of ritualist.
Is it over?
Oh. There's Wither. Oh god, that is obnoxious. There we go. Let's Razor. Oh, I never finished that fight, did I? This device comes from the Pan's home world. A homeland across the Dark Sea. According to legend, Colette always kept it with him, though it's unclear why. They call it a razor. It bears no blade at all. Alright, there's an interact somewhere. You can see the bits. So you have survived from the ages before the Great Journey. The Vaunt hide such tales in the dark, away from immortal ears, where they are encountered only to a faithful few. Ah, there it is. So persnickety with these interact points, I tell ya. There we are. Now, you do want to pull this and keep it for yourself uninteracted for a moment. Because if you show up with Colette's razor at the Nightweaver's web, you can trade it for the Nightweaver's grudge, which gains you 20% critical chance and haste within 15 meters of her enemy suffering a status effect. It's another one of those hidden trades, if you would. Oh, is that more gold serum? Oh, that's oil skin bomb. I'll happily take that. I seem to be being a little less tight-fisted with the consumables. All right. Back up top. Okay, let's go.
Okay, this is it.
Oh, there they are. Zipping through the roots, huh? Sometimes I just like to try my luck. Alright, so we got the puzzle there. Unlocked ourselves a shortcut. Yep. Whoa. Getting feisty around here.
Come on.
Those mini missiles just kind of gave up, didn't they? Oh, right. Right. That puzzle. We'll worry about that puzzle in a minute. Is that literally an alternate path down? Yes, that is an alternate path down. Huh. Well, time to get to work on this consorts puzzle. Alright, I do not remember precisely what matters. Oh, right. It was the red pattern, I think? But basically, you're looking to match the pattern in the book on the blankets, I think, to the symbols in question. Can be brute forced. Right, blue. Swans. Smiley. Triangle. Swan, smiley, triangle. Swan, smiley, triangle, pointy circle. Is that the swans? I think that's the swans. Triangle. Oh, wait. I think I have that decided in the wrong spot. There we go. Hey! Hello. Oh, right. There's more puzzle. More frustrations. Grab everything not nailed down, Trashkin. All of it. Let's see here. Well, I can't use key on that. Let me consult the guide just a moment, Trashkin. Okay, there's a tangent completely bungled floating pillar puzzle, but them's the kind of risks you gotta take. I don't believe I pulled the goods for Colette's razor. I did figure out that it was a key, just I didn't find where to use it last time. Which is a shame, because I could have gotten a free amulet out of that goof. Alright, we'll take the alternate path down this time. Oh, don't mind if I do. Up. Now, this is very much so an Indiana Jones situation. See what I mean? But yeah, unfortunately, it's instant death. Fortunately, you don't have a long reset. There's a lot of goof to get there. But you'll get there eventually. You'll get there eventually. It's just, you're gonna be a little salty when you do. I mean, heaven knows I could dig up the old episode and rewatch, but isn't it more fun to see me suffer? A little?
Holy hell!
Way to be on the ball, Puppo. He's a good boy. I know they've had their pets for the session. More is always good. Nope. Damn. It's gonna take me a few tries. Am I right? You're matching symbols? Was a little funky. Wait. There we go. Papa, how did you even... Oh, triangle.
Whew.
Yep. Guessed wrong again. Yeah, that's the joy of this section, Trashkin. Try as you might to be slick. Without a guide or a clue, there's gonna be a lot of retry, retry, retry. What can I say? It gets a little bit spicy. Right, again. Okay, so it worked out. Aha. We almost had it. We almost had it. Fortunately, I wasn't taking notes. But yeah, that's the joy of some of the puzzles here. Like, they bounce between comically simple and complex. And occasionally, what do you mean you didn't find the hole? Oh, okay then. Sure. Oh yeah, no great. No great, no great. I'm pretty sure this I found. I think I worked this one out the first time. If not, I'm gonna be real embarrassed. Supply room key. Huh, weird. Weird, my B prompt was up, and I pressed B, but... Well, okay, the equivalent of B on my controller anyway. As you know, I'm a weirdo. And I run a PS4 controller, which is apparently weird according to Microsoft. But yeah, sometimes you'll get leggy hanging inputs.
What the?
How do I pull this off? I think that's a perma trigger, but Let's see if I can't cheese my way through. Remember, right, one time I made it past, but then Puppo triggered. Oh, it's the whole damn square. See, sometimes I even res, and it's no. Stop blaming me, dead. All right, one more time, then we'll move it along. Mostly, I just want a version with clearer audio. Is that so wrong? According to the game, it must be. See, Gunfire, I know you're in high crunch mode, but quality of life, could you cut my instant res on that, please? I'd be a lot less salty. I've bumped into these blades a couple of times now, and like it doesn't get any more fun. Alright, Trashkin, I'm going to consult the guide real quick. Looks like the guide's advice amounts to gun it. Yeah, gunning it's not really what you'd call useful. What was that the end? Oh, right, the Red Widow set. I've done that before. I will take a mulligan on the saw blades. I don't care to. I don't care how much free scrap it gives me. We'll deal with the pillars, because that's where the thing I don't have is. Now that I can be bothered to read the guide. Aye. Wow, that's the widest mist I've made in a while. Just in case any of you think I have aim assist on. No, gun puts bullet where I aim. Alright. You got a handle, Papa? Good. So the name of the game here is to match the symbols.
Holy hell.
And there you are. Now, we got the key. It's no problem. Crack it open. You head in. Let me give you a bit of shiny for your woes. But that's not all that's here. Listen. Remember, illusionary walls always make that noise. It's easy to forget. Well, that's not going to do it. Let me check the guide real quick, Trashkin. Oh, I see. I had my orientation wrong. Like I said, always makes that noise. Dead giveaway. Just felt a little unconfident when I'm like, I bet this one. Oh, hey, a boat. You think? Yeah. A lodestone crown. Well, let's get us some extra lore, shall we? Not unbecoming, but I'm reminded a little of Lorenzo from Fallout 4. This crown was worn by King Colette himself. It could be heavy for a voxel tech to wear such an artifact, but there are few among the Pan who would even recognize it as their own. Although much of the knowledge of the Pan has been lost to time, it is known they had their own form of magic. The lodestones are thought to be part of this, allowing them to create artifacts that reacted to each other's presence in unique and powerful ways. Huh. Apparently, if you wear it when you see, the Vaunt, you're, granted a little bonus. I'll have to remember that for next run here. Make a note, Trashkin. This is going to be important later. It will be on the test. Eh. What? It's faster than walking. But yeah. If you can brave the saw blades, you get the Red Widow set. If not, you get a heaping helping of Crow. I made it past once. That's all I'm doing. You can't make me repeat a puzzle I don't want to, game. I don't care how juicy the apple at the end of it is. I think the only puzzles I really don't like in this game are the frickin' saw blades, man. That's not a puzzle. That's... I mean, I love all the little Indiana Jones references here, but... I feel like I'm good. You know? I did it once. That's all I'm doing. I don't care how much scrap I'm walking away from. I'm good. All right. Remember right. Fortunately, this is our closest side. Oh, hold on one tick, Trash. No, I've developed a new goof. Where for a while I was goofing by stopping. I swapped the keys, and now I'm goofing it in the other direction entirely. And I'll take 5 sanguine vapor for no apparent reason. Alright, well, I'm gonna jog across and save you the runtime of that, at least. Okay, just quickly for funsies. I'll put on the hat and see if that changes anything here.
What summons me from New Czar? What kind of beast is this?
Well, no luck there. I thought it was worth a try, just in case somebody else hadn't tried it yet. What? Sometimes you're the first. Or the first to record it. You know? It's always worth experimenting. If for nothing else, my own amusement. And there we are. Let's see what we pulled. And Widow's Quartz. Well, we've definitely been here before, Trashkin, so I'll spare you the details. Alright, that was a not particularly great little jog, but let's see if we can at least get to it. There we are. So the challenge for this is not to knock over the boss. Rather, to only damage the parasite, basically. So, I'm gonna take my double dose of re-up. Bullets and mod power. I'm gonna see if we can't make it happen. Can't just burn it down. Skip. Unfortunately, I have this get out of jail free card. Mostly worked out. Although I did... I was a little worried about that one Trashkin. But that might have gotten real rough. Hollow Heart. Vanguardia was corrupted fully by the root, even to its very core, but perhaps some good may yet be done with what's left. Many faces have watched over every generation of the Pan in living memory, and many more beyond that. They say it watches over us still, even after its death at the hands of the Destroyer. The weird thing is, the Destroyer might be 2.
I can't carry anymore.
Hear me out. So, the way the story goes is, Kronos, you're tricked into killing the Guardian. That might be the Destroyer. It can also refer to the first version of us, from Remnant. It's a little blurred. But, let's head back. Take care of that. So that's one fewer alt kill to get, if nothing else. Yeah, let's make for the red frown. I skipped getting the hidden seed this time because, well, I prefer the maximum hopeful. My natural rejoinder was, you know, I've already gotten one version. I'm good, thanks. Okay, we still good? We still good. Just making sure, bub. Just making sure. And then let's see what the Hollow Heart, or Hollow gets turned into. I'm pretty sure Hollow Heart. I can feel it. It's a heart.
The wind shifts, and truly, this day shall be the abomination. Praise be indeed. The blade has shown the deference and grace unique among its kind. A boon, then. Let this we dub it the blade of the long and long have the Pan. Loyalty was in doubt. The Paxel text fit the end. She will return. Should she perhaps?
Well, it's yeah, I should have picked that fight. I should have picked that fight again. I'm gonna have to do it again, Trashkin. I didn't pick the fight at the end. Well, eventually. I suppose that's bonus round stuff. It didn't occur to me I can refuse to kneel. Well. Well, it's not my prettiest work, Trashkin, but that is one more alt kill to our count. Before we close it out, let's see what Will can make with it. Some obedience Will. It's weird Guardian stuff. I go see Will for weird Guardian stuff. Hey, Dwell. One of these days I'm gonna figure out what Paxel Tech means.
Yeah, how? Take that, Deadwood.
No, seriously, like, we haven't learned much of the Fawn language.
The traveler returns. They don't like it when I help you, but it is the role I must play.
Oh. Oh, I don't craft that there. Okay. McCabe! You know, I do like how the ward's grown beyond its old bounds. Hi, McCabe.
This better be good.
It is.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Oh, a Stonebreaker. Massive greatsword which contains the harness magic of Corrupted Guardian can summon small shockwaves. Melee charge attacks fire off ground-based shocks. I'll take it. Thank
Bye.
you. Is there any more lore to that, though? Let's find out. Ah, ooh. It's not only the size of this enormous blade that lends to its weight, but also the tangible rush of powerful magic harnessed within. When you grasp it, it sends a small yet disconcerting shiver through your fingertips, all the way to your heart. The Pan are doomed without the one many to protect them. And yet, the Pan have been doomed many times before in our history. Still, we remain. The balance will not result in our end. Not yet. Ah. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, Trashkin. I'd like to take a moment to remind you that this Friday, the 19th of April, at 7 p.m. Central Time, we'll be doing the live stream and seeing how long it takes before I lose my mind. I mean, get the alt kills. So, what we have left outstanding for that, I'm going to go until about 11 p.m. is the planned in time. We'll see how spicy I'm feeling that day. But we have the Red Prince alt kill for a particularly spiffy bit of headgear. The One True King. And we need at least one of the good old heckin' brain Ravager. So we'll be doing that as well. So hopefully see some of you then. If not, okay, cool. And that'll be next week's, and then we can wrap things up until the DLC. I might live stream the DLC later. We'll see how we do. Okay, Trashkin, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. You can, of course, at any time, if you've been moved, if you enjoyed yourself, join the Trashkin, or the Trashkin around the Trash Fire on the regular by subscribing. Bottom left there. It's always there, staring you right in the eyeballs. I've been your humble host, Rasp Trash Bear, and until next time on Trash Tier Gaming, remember to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourself as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn, play some games, good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.